Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Welcome to Video Friday. So today is getting closer to Christmas and it is December the 22nd, and so we have 3 more sleeps till Christmas. So exciting. Today I'm not going to make a Christmas card. I'm actually going to make the card that one of the cards that we made at club this month. And so I don't know what this is called. I'm calling it I don't know. It's one of those cards with the spine, like a book opening, but I'm putting a circle in it. So I don't know. We can call it whatever we want, but I think it's a cute fun fold. I got to come up with a name, and I will come up with a name for the title. But anyway, let's get started today. I'm actually going to use Very Vanilla cardstock as my cardstock base. I rarely use Very Vanilla. Why? I don't know. It's such a beautiful, warm color. But I don't go there. I always go to white. So today I'm using Very Vanilla. I'm also using Meandering Meadows Designer Series paper. This paper is a 6x6 pack that is sold on my online store. Just so you know, if you're interested, you get 48 sheets. It's number 162735, and you're going to want it when you see it. It's beautiful. And so we're going to use this today. Okay, so let's get started making this card. Okay, I have my cut and emboss right here by me, so that should make it easier than me. I actually couldn't do it ahead of time if I wanted to. So, looking at this, it's like crimped on the edge. Oh well, we're going to make that work. Okay, so we're going to score this twice. And this is 5.5 by 8.5. We're going to score this at, let's see, 4 1/4. Okay, so that's the middle score. Okay, so we're going to score that at 4 1/4. Use your gray blade, not your dark brick blade. Okay, and then the next one is going to be at 5 1/4. Okay, so you're going to do 2 scores. We're done now with the, can't swear, but I think we're done with it. Okay, so we are going to fold on those score lines. And this one is going to score up. Okay, so this is going to make your book opening, right? And actually this is going to get covered up, so that little crimped edge is not going to be a problem. Okay, so we have that. So the first thing we want to do is we want to apply our Designer Series paper. So again, this is from the Meandering Meadows, and this piece, I cut these out of 2 different pieces. So this piece is going to go here, and then this piece is going to go here. It's like that. Okay, and I'm not going to put glue on the center part. I'm only going to put glue on these ends. I'm going to show you why. I love this Granny Apple Green. Okay, and then this one, I'm going to put glue, but I'm going to leave this circle opening. Okay, so I'm going to put, look at the back. Yeah, it's like a Monet painting. Every sheet is gorgeous. And there's so many different designs. You wouldn't be able to choose one. They're just so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see, I don't want that. I'm going to may have to trim that off on the edge. No matter how close you think you are, you get this. So let's take your scissors and trim that off. Super easy to do, but no matter how close you think you've cut that perfectly, no, it never works out for me. Maybe it works out for you, but it doesn't work out for me. Okay, so before I glue this shut here, right, I want to do my little circle. And I chose Stylish Shapes dies. So these dies there's 15 dies in here, and you get all the different nested shapes. So you get the squares, the circles, and the, what would these be? Tags. I don't know what they're called. But anyway, and they're all stitched. So you actually get 5 of each. You get 5 of these. You actually get 5 of these and 4 of these. Okay, so I am using this circle. I hope that's big enough. I think it is. I don't want to cut away too much of the DSP. I just want to cut away part of it. So I'm going to run this through my cut and emboss now, and I'm going to open this up because I don't want it to cut through this piece, but it will cut through the designer series paper and the Very Vanilla. Okay, so I'm going to run this through my cut and emboss. I have it right here, and just looking at that, thinking, is that? Yeah, I guess that's big enough circle. I could go one up. I'm thinking maybe I should, but I like it this way. Okay, and because it's folded, it keeps wanting to move on me. And sorry, I'm going to fold it back this way so it stops moving so much. There we go. Now it's laying flatter. That's making me happier. Okay, so I'm going to run this through. Okay, and here's what you get. Pop that out. So now you have the opening, okay, and this is not stuck down because remember I didn't put adhesive on the back at where the circle was going to be. Haha, so smart. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to glue this down, okay, and I am going to show you something else. So I'm going to glue this down. Okay, so now I have that. So now I have my book opening, right? And then I've got a piece of Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to put that on the inside of my card. It's right here. Okay, so this is 5.5 by 3 1/4, just under 3 1/4 actually. We'll see how that works. I might have to cut that down just a smidge. I'm just going to butt that right up inside, so that the edge of it, hang on a second. I'm going to do it this way so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to line it up on the edge here. There we go. Just like that. Okay, so the inside of my card looks like that. Okay, and now what I want to do is I want to glue the circle inside. Okay, I'm just going to take this and glue the circle inside. All right. So now this opens to that. If I had left that very vanilla, it would really be boring because it would be very vanilla on very vanilla. That's why I added this Granny Apple Green. Now, you could just use a Granny Apple Green cardstock base, and that would work also. All right. Okay, so now we're going to decorate this. And I am going to use Seasonal Branches. Seasonal Branches has the coordinating dies. Seasonal Branches dies. I'm happy that they're naming them both the same now. So this has 18 stamps, and the dies has 19 dies. Open this up and show them all to you. Yeah, wow. They're amazing. So I did do some pre-work, okay, because we're already in a little bit of time here. So I did cut the branch, and I cut that out of Early Espresso. Okay, so I'm going to add that. And then I cut out a bunch of the little leaves. So this die cuts out 5 of these little leaves. And it cuts them out 5 at a time. So I only had to run this through twice. And they are textured and cut. So I'm going to flip them up so I can see the textured side. Okay, and then I stamped a little bird, the little bird from the stamp set. And I have that, I stamped that in Memento Black, and I have some blends here, and I'm just going to color him in real quickly. And I'm going to use Crumb Cake. Okay, so I'm just going to use Crumb Cake on him. And then I'm going to use this purple, because this purple is Highland Heather. This is the light Highland Heather, and it's actually shown in here. So I am going to use a little bit of this on him, just to bring a little bit of color onto the bird. Okay, and then I'm going to use my dark Crumb Cake, and I'm going to accent the bird just a little bit more. And then I'm going to do my blending technique, and this is the color lifter. A lot of people think this is just for mistakes. Oh no, I use it a lot. I use it for blending. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to blend all these colors together so that it gives it a little extra blending without, it actually lightens the colors up without actually taking the color totally away. Okay, so I have that. All right, so now, and then I also stamped Happy Birthday Wishes out of the stamp set, and I just fussy cut that out, and I used Melon Mambo, because the flowers in here are Melon Mambo. So I just stamped that in Melon Mambo. And then I've got a different set I'm going to use for the inside. Okay, so let's get started and just glue this together. I'm going to use my green glue, or Tombow glue. I call it green glue. It's not green, it's white. You know, you've heard me say that 100 times probably. Just putting a little bit of this on here. And a little right there. Put this over. See, I didn't put glue right there for a reason. Shouldn't have put it right there either. I didn't want this to stick to my... Okay, so there we go. Now we have the branch. And it's a little long, so I'll just trim that off after it dries. Okay, now we have the leaves. So I'm going to glue some of those down, and then I'm going to pop a few up. So I'm just going to put glue on a few of these. And I'm not sure I'm going to use all 10 of these. Probably won't. And my Take Your Pick tool is over across the table, so we're going to act like we don't need it, even though we really do. I have to get up and get it. I don't really want to get up and get it. Yeah, I know. Lazy. Hello. And we have one stuck to my fingernail. Okay. Now I'm going to take a few of these little dimensionals. I'm going to cut these small so I can put these on my leaves. My fingers are sticky now. You know, it's the way I roll. So, Christmas is so close now, and this is kind of my favorite time because all the work is done. The anticipation is still there, but all the work is done. So now it's just the fun part. So that's my favorite part. And, you know, Christmas Day for us, actually, we go to my my husband's family for Christmas Day, because Christmas Eve we spend with our daughter and her family. So and then they have, you know, my son-in-law's family that they go to. So basically, we celebrate early, and then they celebrate Christmas Day with them. All works out. Okay, so there is that. Isn't that so cute? Now I have the little bird. And so I need to attach the little bird, and I'm going to put a dimensional on him. And I'm going to put him inside the card. It's going to look like he's sitting on the branch, but he really is. And then I have Happy Birthday Wishes. And I think I'm going to pop that up also. I love these edges because when you don't have your little dimensionals handy, you just cut those and they're little dimensionals. Happy birthday. Ooh, I don't know if I want to put that there because I might want to put some ribbon on here. Let's do it right here. Happy birthday wishes. Okay, so see, I had this ribbon, and this was a kind of an afterthought, but I could add the ribbon on. Do I want to do that? No, I think I'm not going to add the ribbon, but I am going to put a sentiment inside, and I'm using Charming Sentiments, and I'm going to use my favorite greeting out of here. It's called Wishing You Everything Wonderful. So I'm going to stamp this, Wishing You Everything Wonderful, in block memento, because that will show up the best. Okay, it's kind of big, but it's okay. I'm actually going to put it right here, because then you can sign the sentiment. You can sign it down here. Okay, so there's our card today. I think it's adorable. I love the paper. The paper is the is actually the star of the show, but the this bundle is also so user-friendly. So I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I hope you are enjoying, you know, the season and getting ready for, you know, the birth of Christ. So enjoy, and I will see you on Tuesday. Christmas will be over, and we will be starting new product from, I'll be showing new product that will be coming in January from the new mini catalog. And I have a huge box of goodies to show you. So thanks for watching today. My name's Trevis Bossler. If you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe. That helps me get more views. Thanks so much. Bye.